Did you know that small details like uneven stairs or misaligned windows can make or break a property experience? When I bought my first already built property in Ghana, I thought I had everything figured out. But once tenants moved in, they started reporting issues I hadn't anticipated. Some minor, some significant, but all requiring time, money, and effort to resolve. But before we dive in, I want to take a very quick moment to say thank you. Whether you're here for the first time or you're a loyal subscriber or even one of those silent followers, I see you guys and I also appreciate you. So thank you so much for being part of this journey. Look, my mission is simply to share insights that empower our community, share my own personal journey and my own personal experience. I'm being vulnerable here, guys, but it's all to help you to make smarter real estate decisions. Now, if you're finding value in this content and you're seeing all the effort I'm putting in to actually put these videos together, it's a lot, guys. Please just take a very quick moment to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. It's not going to cost you a thing, but it will really greatly help to push this content out to many, many more people across YouTube and beyond. So guys, please just give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to leave a comment. Let's make this a conversation. Of course, your comments also help to push it out as well and get more reach. But guys, I will also respond to every single message as well. So guys, I'm going to give you a very quick moment. You done it? You subscribed? You've hit the notification bell? Great, let's jump right in. And if you haven't watched the earlier video in this series yet, make sure you check it out for even more insights. Let's get into it. One of the first issues my tenants reported was with the staircase. On the surface, it looked fine, modern and sturdy. But after living there for a while, they noticed the steps were uneven. Some steps were slightly higher, others slightly shorter, and it wasn't consistent. This made walking up and down the stairs a challenge, as they'd unconsciously misstep, thinking the steps were the same height. It's something I hadn't even thought to check when I purchased the property. Now, I always recommend testing the stairs thoroughly during inspections. A small detail, yes, but it can be a safety hazard if overlooked. Then came the slide-in windows. In Ghana, slide-in windows are common, but they're not always perfectly aligned. My tenants pointed out that some windows didn't close properly, leaving small gaps where mosquitoes and other insects could sneak in. This wasn't just an inconvenience, it was a real issue given the risk of malaria. I had to arrange for the windows to be realigned multiple times before they sealed properly. If you're buying property, make sure to inspect every window and door for alignment. It's not something you want to fix after tenants move in. Another major issue was cracks in the walls. Over time, the tenants noticed small cracks appearing in different areas of the property. These cracks can indicate poor structural integrity or shortcuts taken during construction. I was fortunate to have a warranty in place, which meant I could get these repaired without additional costs. If you're buying a property, always ask about structural warranties. They provide coverage for issues like cracks within a certain time frame and can save you significant money. Then there was the kitchen. The kitchen cabinets initially looked fantastic, modern and functional. But after a few months, my tenants noticed the top layer of the cabinets, the laminated finish started peeling. The heat and humidity in Ghana made it worse, especially since the kitchen didn't have proper ventilation. The peeling got so bad that I eventually had to replace the cabinets entirely. If you're buying a property, I recommend choosing kitchens made with durable materials and, if possible, opting for one with an air conditioning unit or at least a ceiling fan. This not only makes the kitchen more comfortable for cooking, but also helps maintain the quality of cabinets and appliances. One challenge I hadn't anticipated was the property's proximity to bare land. Being next to undeveloped land meant that insects, particularly cockroaches, would occasionally encroach on the property. My tenants flagged this and I had to arrange for pest control and regular exterminations. It's not something I thought about during the buying process, but it's an important consideration. If your property is near bare land, plan for regular pest control to keep insects at bay. These might sound like minor issues, but when you're managing a property remotely, they can add up quickly. Each problem required me to find reliable professionals, schedule repairs, and ensure my tenants felt heard and supported. It's a reminder that being a landlord is about more than just collecting rent. It's about maintaining the property and ensuring it's a comfortable place for tenants to live. Here are a few key takeaways from these experiences. First, pay attention to the details during inspections. Test stairs, windows, and other features that might not seem important initially, but can have a big impact on day-to-day living. Second, ask about structural warranties. Developers should provide coverage for issues like cracks or other defects that appear within a specific time frame. Don't assume it's included, always ask. Third, inspect kitchen materials and ventilation. Make sure cabinets and other features are made with high quality, durable materials. And if possible, choose a kitchen with cooling options like an air conditioner or fan to protect against wear and tear. Fourth, plan for pest control. Properties near bare land are more likely to experience insect problems. Regular pest control treatments can prevent these issues before they start. Finally, have a network of trusted professionals. From handymen to pest control specialists, having a reliable team on call can make managing a property much smoother. Real estate investment is a journey and it comes with its share of challenges. But with proper planning and preparation, you can avoid many of these pitfalls and create a property that tenants love and that provides long-term value for you. If you're ready to take the next step, check out my website, diasporatohome.com, where you'll find free guides, ebooks, and access to my exclusive Diaspora to Home Elite community. This community is packed with resources, expert advice, and a network of like-minded individuals navigating the Ghanaian property market. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, share your own property challenges in the comments, and let me know what topics you'd like me to cover next. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on property investment in Ghana. Together, we're building wealth, creating opportunities, and securing a legacy. See you in the next video.